Hey folks, hope this turns out okay. I'm having to do my video with my phone and I hope it works out. I've got some real issues on my laptop. What else is new? But this will be brief and hopefully I can post it to YouTube and it not be a disaster. It is Friday. It is August the 12th. I can't believe it's the middle of August already. And Community Health Center week is coming to a close. And what a week it has been. I've seen so much fun participation out there. We've had a lot of really great events. We had a legislative reception. Many of y'all may not realize this, but we do, during Community Health Center week, try to hold a reception for our legislators. You know, they're very important. In our state legislature, there's a lot of things that go on that impact FQHCs, and it's really important for them to know who we are, appreciate who we are, and help us out when needs arise. And we had an extraordinarily good turnout. So I'm really proud of all of those that worked really hard and attended. It was essentially the executive management team. But I want to pass on our state legislators are so supportive. They really appreciate everything that we do at Care South. They appreciate each of the sites and what y'all are doing, and they showed it when they attended this legislative reception that was Tuesday night. So what fun. And then of course we had big events yesterday. We had a ribbon cutting for the standalone Hartsville Pharmacy, only about a year or so, a little bit over a year late when that building opened. We were right in the midst of COVID, but we're figuring out how to do things safely, and it sometimes is a little frustrating, you know, wearing a mask and all that kind of stuff, but safety is still our number one concern. And then we had a provider appreciation. Our providers, many of whom I hadn't seen in over a year or two or whatever since our December staff meeting. I've seen a lot of our new hires, but we've been having to interview virtually, so I've only seen them on a Zoom screen or something like that. So it was so good getting to see people, to have some time together, to acknowledge each other, celebrate our survival, literally, and the new providers that have joined us. And there's been quite a few that have joined us in the past couple of years. And then there were the fun days. My ice cream sandwich, I tell you, ice cream sandwiches are my weakness. All of our pastries and everything, our neat little gifts that came out. It's been quite a week celebrating all of us in the Community Health Center world, but particularly celebrating you, the Care South Carolina employees and staff. And then next week is our very first staff meeting since December 2019. That was our last staff meeting. And during the pandemic, I think I counted and we had missed 7 or 8 staff meetings. And that was really weighing quite heavily on us. We need to get together. But we wanted to do it safely. That's why there's 2 days of meetings, and some of you come on Wednesday and some of you come on Friday. And you've gotten all that notification about testing. We are learning, we're beginning to learn how to do this. We've been testing now, a little over a month for any face-to-face meetings. We held a face-to-face performance improvement and risk management meeting last month and another one this month face-to-face. And if folks wanted to come face-to-face, they would have to test before they did. So we're kind of learning how to do this. Bear with us. It's liable to get confusing and chaotic, But please understand, we're not requiring this testing just to make things hard on everybody. We're requiring it because this is a sneaky, sneaky virus. Too many people that have tested positive thought it was just their allergies, just what the summer was bringing to them. Or even more so, maybe were completely asymptomatic, and they were testing only because they had had a direct exposure. So we've learned some lessons. The positivity rates now, in other words, for all of those that do test, anywhere from a little over 20% are coming back positive. And a lot of those positive people had absolutely no idea. So it's the best safety tool we have. I'm looking forward to next week. I know that there'll be some, I don't know, confusions and some chaos. It's going to be really different. We're not going to have buffet lines. We've got box lunches planned. But we also have some celebrations planned. I'm going to do my best to give y'all updates that might have been missed during my videos, and let's see where it goes. Our next staff meeting, if this works out, will be our December staff meeting. So let's hang in there. Please help us make this as smooth as possible. Please test. Don't forget, and we've given you a way to enter your test results, and we are accepting your attestation. You know, nobody looking over your shoulder or anything like that. But please be honest. If you're not honest, you may be putting lives at jeopardy. So just remember that. Again, thank you, and I hope that I can end up posting this on Facebook. Take care. Oh, on YouTube. Take care.